Indeed.
Always fun, Natalie. Best of luck.
Take care.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye. We're in time. We're in time. All right, so roll on. Euro 2020 qualifiers. We're looking at Saturday matches. What happens is the boys send me over. Today's guest will be Alex from Need for Tips and Martin Green. And so they send me the matches beforehand, what they want to cover. And so I don't know what their tips are or anything. Hello. And
Hello.
yeah, they send me their tips. And so I'm just going to find out, like you guys watching, what they are going for. Alex from Need for Tips, Martin Green, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up?
Good, good, good. I'm standing on the gas here because we've got to be finished 15 minutes early than we normally do. Jimmy asked me if he could take, he's got some show or some special thing that he's recording. I said, sure. So we're going to crack on really, really quickly. I'm very, very excited. Obviously, the games kick off on Friday. We've already done Friday's matches. So look on the playlist, go find it, or go on to oddsmarket.com and they'll be there too. All right, so let us crack on. Belarus versus Germany. Alex is in this one playing this one, and it is Group C. Germany 1.22, draw 7.5, Belarus 16. Belarus bottom there. Germany though they're in second place, and they beat Netherlands 3-2 on the road. There's a couple of games a couple of tips actually that I like for this match. But Alex, what are you going for?
Yeah, I love this Germany side. I think that they are at another level right now. Head to head with Belarus, I don't know how Belarus can put them problems here. Germany and Netherlands, I think that they will fight for the top two places. But if Northern Ireland there will win one more game to go 9 points there, it will be a freeway contest there. I love Germany to cover easily the minus 1.5 Asian handicap at 1.65.
Yes.
But I can even go further than that, and I will say minus 2 on the Asian handicap. So if they win at 2 goals, it will be a void. If they win at 3 goals, it will be a winner. And minus 2 is at minus 2 is at 1.9. So I think that plenty of value there.
Yeah.
But I will play it safe, minus 1.5 at 1.65.
Oh yeah, that is safe. You can get it 1.67 at the moment when I last looked. That actually was my bet, Germany minus 1.5. Belarus obviously have a struggle finding the back of their net. They are on their turf though, but they've only, in the last 5 games they've played, they've only scored once. And that was to Northern Ireland in the Euro 2020. So another bet that I was looking at was Germany win 2-0, 1.92. Possibly Germany and the over 2.5 goals at 1.75. But I liked as well with Alex, Germany minus 1.5 at 1.67. Estonia versus Northern Ireland. Alex is also on this one from Group C. Northern Ireland 2.02, draw 3.22. Estonia 4.65. You've got fourth versus first. But Northern Ireland have played 2 games. Estonia just 1. I have to say, didn't get too much of a read on this match. I no leans whatsoever. So I'm glad you're here, Alex. What do you like?
Yeah, Estonia, very, very, very poor country. They already played with Northern Ireland on the road. They've lost 2-0. They didn't create many opportunities. Northern Ireland just... I think that 2-0 is an unfair score because Northern Ireland could easily win 3-4-0. They dominated the match. They created many chances, 19 goal attempts, ball possession, everything they had. So I think that they will add 3 points more to their tally to secure that first spot in the standings. Very, very important for Northern Ireland to beat Belarus, to beat Estonia, even though they are on the road. So 2.02, huge value in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm playing the away side.
Yeah. It was a small lean. I see where you're going with that. All right, taking the away win there. Croatia versus Wales. Martin, Group E. Welcome, Martin. I think I even said hello. So we was so rushing around. Hello, Martin. Croatia 1.6.
Hello, Natalie.
Hello. Draw 4 and Wales 6.5. I have to say, for any ACCA filler, stick that Croatia win in. I even think there's a smidge of value for the Croatia win, to be honest with you, 1.63. Runners up in the World Cup. Definitely liking Croatia at home. I think it's very hard to look past that. Were you able to find any more value?
Yeah, I think just give them a little bit of an Asian handicap for more value in this game. It's an interesting clash between Real Madrid teammates Gareth Bale and Luka Modric, and I think Modric's Croatia will come out on top in this one. It's going to be very hot, apparently. It's going to be about 35 degrees there in Croatia for this game, and Croatia play possession football, so I think they'll have a lot of the ball, which could leave Wales chasing in the heat for quite a long period of the game, which would leave them exhausted. And I think Croatia have got the technical quality to pick them off, even with a few key players missing. I think they should still have a bit too much class on the ball for this Wales side. So, yeah, I was just looking at Croatia minus 0.75 Asian handicap at 1.78. But, you know, if you want to push it a bit further, you can go for the -1 Asian handicap, and that is 2.07 at the moment.
Yes,
so,
it is.
Yeah, but then I feel like 0.75 is a good sort of number for me there.
Yeah, I did decide to push it actually, Martin, and I went for Croatia -1 at 2.07. Just talking with you now, though, a bet that came into mind. I'm just trying to pull up the odds to see if there is any value at all, considering the heat, considering that Croatia like to play possession football. Croatia and the under 4.5 goals at 1.8. Thank you very much. I'll take that one as well. What do you think of that one? The Martin Classic? Right.
It's a classic. It's a classic bet. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
I think actually, I'm having that one. Croatia and the under 4.5 goals. All right.
Just to interrupt you for 10 seconds. Great value on Portugal. The odds are very, very nice with just a few minutes before the match starts. Portugal looking amazing. Lineups are looking very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo there, João Felix, Silva, Guerreiro, Navas, Carvalho. So I think 1.85 right now. Yesterday at 1.7. Take it now, because I think that is pure value playing on their turf, playing for that trophy.
Exactly, on their turf as well. Completely agree with you. That is a nice price. Turkey versus France. Martin and Alex are on this one from Group H. France 1.55. See if Rafa's going to change the graphic. Rafa, we're going to change the graphic. France 1.55. There we go. Draw 4.4 and Turkey 7. France, obviously, the favourites to, well, they won the World Cup, didn't they? They're favourites to win this one as well. I'm sure they're full of confidence, full of all the weapons they need to win this one. They're priced low, 1.55. But Turkey are not a bad team. So, Alex, what are you going to go for?
Yeah, Turkey, since replacing their coach and calling back Senel Güneş, a great legend in Turkey, I think the results are very, very good across all competition. Euro 2020 qualifier, some friendly matches. Okay, they played against Greece at home, so friendly matches we cannot take in consideration. And but a nice win against Albania, 2-0 on the road there. That was great because they kept a clean sheet, which was impressive. In the past, they were struggling to keep clean sheets, but now they have 4 clean sheets in the last 5 fixtures across all competitions. But we are talking about France. France, impressive results. They just played the Bolivia in a friendly match a few days ago, 2-0 at home. 8 goals in 2 matches in the Euro 2020 qualifiers against small sides like Iceland. Surprise from the past that we remember. Moldova also, but I don't think that Turkey can cope with that absolutely amazing starting 11, which France should be using. They are in the first places in the standings, 6 points each. So one of them who will win. Or maybe we'll see a draw, but I don't think that we'll see a draw. I'm going France and over 1.5 goals at 2.0.
Yeah, that's something that I was looking as well. Both have got very good attacks there. Turkey not conceding. I was looking at both teams to score. I'm worried that the no is 1.73. Both teams to score is 2.25. I see where you're going with your bet there. Martin, what do you like?
France to win and over 1.5 goals at even money. That's 2.0. Yes.
On the same
all
page.
down on my. I've written an article about this over at Odds Market. If you care to check it out, detailing my reasons. I just think they're going to be too powerful for this Turkey side, who are a decent team. They did well against Moldova, but this is a huge step up in quality. France is the best team in the world, and the only way France don't win this is if they don't put in the effort. If they put in the effort, they'll crush Turkey.
Yeah. Well, if you can see my piece of paper, mine is typed. I know Alex likes that. Mine is France to win and the over 1.5 goals as well, odds of 2. Iceland versus Albania. Martin is on this one from Group H. Iceland 1.7. Draw 3.8 and Albania 6.5. Fourth Iceland, third Albania. Both have played 2 games, so it's on level playing field here. Both with 1 win and a draw. I have to say, at home, Iceland 1.7. What do you like?
Yeah, I think that's a good price on Iceland. They've generated a lot of media coverage in recent years. They knocked England out of Euro 2016. They became the smallest country to ever qualify for the last World Cup. They've acquitted themselves very well over the last few years. But yeah, things have gone a little bit off the boil recently for them. So this is a great opportunity to get things back on track on home turf against the Albania side that aren't exactly a footballing powerhouse. So I think this is a really good opportunity for Iceland to return to winning ways. And 1.7 looks good to me. So I'm going to go for that.
Look good to me too, Martin. I'm also on that one, the Iceland win. Finland versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Alex from Group J, Bosnia and Herzegovina 2.6. Finland 3 and the draw 3.3. Quite like this Bosnia and Herzegovina side. They are on the road though, 2.6. I'm leaning towards Bosnia on this one. I wanted obviously to hear what you were going for, Alex. Possibly a Bosnia draw no bet at 1.8. What do you like?
Exactly that. Bosnia with draw no bet at 1.8. Yes, Finland are a decent side. Yes, they went to beat Armenia on the road 2-0. But they struggle against big names. Bosnia have great squad there. World-class players playing in the top 5 European leagues there at great teams. And I think that they will go there to win. They failed to win at home against Greece. So I think that right now, because they went to 0 at halftime against Greece, and they failed to maintain that 2-goal lead, conceding 2 goals in the second half, 1 in the last minutes of the game. So I think that they will go in Finland to win this match and to climb the standings there, because they are equal on points with Greece with 4 points each. But first, Italy with 6 in that group. We will talk about that match later on. But Bosnia with the draw no bet for me at 1.8, yes.
There we go, 1.8. Bosnia and Herzegovina draw no bet. Wonderful. Final match here, Greece versus Italy. And then I'll ask both Martin and Alex just to recap their bets for you guys at home watching, if you do want to write them down if you missed any. So Greece versus Italy, Martin and Alex, Group J, Italy 1.97, draw 3.32, and Greece 4.6. I don't know. This was a tough one. Greece can just be quite deadly on their turf. The obvious play I would say, for me, I would say Italy, but I don't know. I get scared with Greece at home. So I'm actually going to stay with this unless I feel convinced. Martin, what are you going for?
I'm going to take a punt on Italy to win this one at evens, 2.0. So you double your money on it. I think that's worth the risk. I'm basing it on the strength that's within their squad. It's a huge rebuilding process now for Roberto Mancini. They failed to reach the last World Cup, and a bunch of key players retired. And they look like they might be sort of a team that's down on its luck. But if you actually look at the quality within the squad, they've got really good players in every position. They've got an excellent blend of youth and experience. We've all seen Moise Kean really thriving for Juventus this season. Marco Verratti is still a very good player in midfield. And then they can still call upon the experienced players like Chiellini and Bonucci from Juventus. So, and they're very, very good going forwards. Immobile, Insigne, Quagliarella. We've seen these players lighting up Serie A over the past few years. Greece are more than the sum of their parts. They're a good team. They're stubborn defensively. They often grind out good results. But just based on the huge golfing quality between these two sides, I'm going to go for Italy to win it, particularly as it would be a big win for Roberto Mancini at the start of his role there. So, yeah, I think that looks like a good price to me. I like that bet.
Yeah. Top of the group. 8 scored, 0 conceded there. I'm wondering goals as well. Both teams to score something like that. But Alex, what are you liking?
I'm not sure if I would play goals because Greece love to play it tight. They love to defend very good and not to concede goals. But as Martin said, Italy are very, very good right now after failing to qualify at the World Cup last year. But they have also Jorginho, who just won a Europa League with Chelsea there. They have also Bernardeschi in the attack. So they have a great, great squad. Even some players from the bench can put huge problems like El Shaarawy, like Fabio Quagliarella, because I don't think that Fabio Quagliarella, despite being the Serie A top scorer this season, will start this match. But who knows? I think that Immobile will do it. Yeah, at even money, always will take Italy against Greece.
There you go. There you go. They end united. All right, wonderful stuff. Okay, Alex, start us off. What are your tips that you have presented today? And do you have a favourite if somebody just wanted to bet one?
I love Northern Ireland on the road against Estonia at 1.95. Bosnia with draw no bet at 1.77. Germany minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap at 1.65, which is also my favorite bet. Italy at even money, and France and over 1.5 goals at even money. But I also like, now that I was looking, Belgium against Kazakhstan minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap at halftime at even money.
Ooh, you threw in a curveball. All right, wonderful stuff. Martin, what do you got? What do you like?
I like Italy to win at even money against Greece, and even money again for France and the over 1.5 goals against Turkey. Iceland at just 1.7 to pick up a home win against Albania. And looking forward to this Croatia v Wales game. Going to give Croatia minus 0.75 Asian handicap and get odds of 1.78 on that. I like all of them, to be honest. If I had to pick a favourite, I think France to win away at Turkey. You know, they're by far the better team. They the only reason they don't win this by a couple of goals is if they don't put enough effort in, and that's up to the coach to get them motivated. So I think they should go there and win that one.
Yeah. I'm liking Germany minus 1.5 at 1.67. I love Croatia minus 1 at 2.07, and the one that just came to me, the Croatia and the under 4.5 goals at 1.8. I like France to win in the over 1.5 goals, odds of 2. And I like the Iceland win at 1.70 and Bosnia draw no bet at 1.85. All right, boys, best of luck. And I'll see you soon. Head on over, oddsmarket.com. We have a football content page full of tips from these boys and other great tipsters as well. So go check it out. Thank you very much for watching. Best of luck with your bets. Martin, Alex, I'll see you soon.